Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the Smashi Sports Show. Today is the July 15th, 2026, and I'm joined by Sarah. How are you, Sarah, today?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're getting closer to the end of the World Cup. A very exciting semi-final yesterday, and also very exciting news that we're going to be sharing with you. A couple of stories. So we have Nasser Al-Khelaifi named in FIFA Presidency discussions.
And Emirati FIFA official is in spotlight over Balogun suspension decision.
Yep, and finally we're going to discuss the Andrea Pirlo linked with the Italy job after the United FC promotion.
Yeah,
so
we have
let's
some heavy stories.
Yeah, today's stories I like today's stories, especially the first one where it says Nasser Al-Khelaifi's name is being discussed as a possible challenger to Infantino.
Yes.
I really love this.
I love this too, but apparently some UAE FA federations have been wanting him to be like the next in line, but he said that he at the moment is probably not interested. He's gonna take some like major persuasion for him to become to run for the FIFA presidency.
Yeah, I mean, if he has no ambition to run it, I totally understand. But I think if we had to vote, the whole world population had to vote, he'll get the upper hand. I mean, we would really love to see Nasser and instead and like in the place of Infantino, honestly, with all what happens.
Yeah.
But he would need major persuading. Like he's the PSG president and one of the most powerful Qatar figures. Yeah, he also chairs the European clubs body, so he's been in similar high positions. So he's also there's other names who were named who were mentioned as well: Alexander Seferin and Darius Mioduski, as you can see in the pictures over there. By the way, Infantino said he will still run again in 2027.
Yes, he will. Do you think he might actually win it? Do you think people would still vote for him?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I feel like he's the face of FIFA at this point. So
he's been the face of FIFA for some time, and
yeah, and for him, if he does win the 2027 elections, he would continue until 2031, and God knows after that what happens even.
Yeah, I mean, he can. People will still vote for him. I'm pretty sure. But as a president, when you actually hold these type of positions, you always got good feedback and bad feedback. So you get people who likes what you do, and you get people who definitely hates what you do. So in this case, I think Infantino. He still have time to run in 2027. If we have Nasser Al-Khelaifi in the same run, I think that would create some competition, let's say. But my honest opinion, I would love to see Nasser Al-Khelaifi.
I would love that as well.
Yeah, I want to bring back the old football. I don't know how. I don't know how with all what's happening, the technology, AI, and all these new restrictions and VAR and all this stuff. But yeah, if Infantino wins in the 2027 run, he could stay FIFA president until 2031.
Yeah, I mean, now I think it's our job to convince Nasser that we need you in FIFA. I mean, he has done some really great things for PSG, you know. He literally built them into this massive club that they are. They were literally almost like falling and failing at every level. You know, until like the Qatari came in, they put their hands on the team and they built this A-star team.
I mean, yeah, it was a quite beautiful, sad and happy journey, let's say, because we remember PSG acquired all the talents in the world when they had Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, everyone there.
Yes.
And ended up not winning anything. So when they switched back and they just focused on creating a team more than talents, they actually won the Champions League back to back.
Yeah.
So you can say that he's been into ups and downs with the club in his highest level. So I think he would be a really good fit for it, especially he's used to managing and he's used to higher positions. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. But hey, Nasser, just keep it, put it somewhere in your mind, put it somewhere in your mind. And that would be really good for the future of football.
100%.
Yeah.
But speaking of football and everything, wait. I'm super excited about Spain winning yesterday.
We have to bring it
I
up.
cannot not talk about it. Okay, I was sitting and I was like, wait, I'm having flashbacks of the Euro in 2024 because it was also 14th of July going into the
They did it in the 14th of July. Yes.
Both,
this is the second time France loses a World Cup. Was it World Cup last time as well, or European?
No, Euro.
But like a big competition game.
Yes.
On the day,
both of them happened to be like leading on to my birthday because it's my birthday today. If you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they gave
happy birthday to Sarah, please. Everyone in the comments. Can you check the comments and say if we have people cheering for France, Spain, or Nasser?
I mean, that was not the France that we have been talking about for the last 2
Not
years.
a single shot on target until the 80th minutes. We didn't see, like, France wasn't there.
No.
France, we saw Tunisia. I can't stop doing this. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it was a very good. I mean, it was a great players versus a great team, and at the end, the great team wins.
Yeah. Are we gonna?
Do you
think we're gonna see the same finale as the Euros? It's gonna be England, Spain.
That would be really nice. That would be really nice.
Yeah.
We have people in the office cheering for Messi, as I can see there. but yeah, today is going to be also a very good day with highest level of football. Hopefully, we see both teams. I was yesterday. I was hoping to see like extra time, 5 goals, 6 goals, but
I had thought about it and like it's going to be 5 goals. They're going to be clashing until the extra time, maybe penalties. None of that happened.
None of that happens, and I mean, none of the scary people of France wasn't there. Honestly, Mbappe wasn't there.
No.
Olise, Dembele. So yeah. Sometimes this is the thing about like a World Cup. You just have to be consistent on all the games, at least to 70% level. Because if you miss. Because, I mean, all the teams in the world, sometimes it's not their day. And if it happens in a World Cup and it's not your day, so you lose it and you lose the whole thing.
But, I mean, as Hafiz was saying, he was saying that this is a friendly game. This is not a World Cup final level game. You know, they weren't putting any effort. France, I have no idea what happened to them. I mean, it worked out for the best for us, yani. But we wanted to see that clash, you know. I was saying that this is the final, but... No, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't the final, so yes, Spain secured the final game. Let's see today what happens, and we'll let
Spain for the World Cup, baby!
Moving on to the next story of the day, guys. So the Emirati legal expert Mohammed Al-Khelaifi is under spotlight after a controversial World Cup disciplinary call.
Yes.
Can you tell us more, Sarah, about this?
So basically, this was according to the Times. We have to stress on that. They said that, you remember during the US Bosnia game, where Balogun, he had a red card and he was supposed to be suspended in the next game. And then we heard that, we didn't hear, Trump said that I called Infantino and I told him to lift that red card. Okay, and that was like the talk of the town, basically, because how can you lift up like a red card, in the World Cup? So now we learned that the decision came from one person, according to the Times, Emirati legal expert Mohammed Al-Khelaifi, and he did it without consulting the other 17 members of the committee. So he chairs FIFA's disciplinary committee, and he basically didn't consult anyone, and he just did it. And instead of the suspension, I think the player received a 1 year
probation period.
Yeah, basically. And which allowed him to
And he was allowed to play against Belgium.
He was allowed, when they still lost 4-1 or 5-1.
Yeah.
So what's the point of that? He just caused this. I mean, would you do that for one player? If it wasn't like a player on the level of, for example, Lamine or Messi, I don't think it would be worth it to jeopardize your entire career, your entire reputation, the FIFA reputation.
This is sports, This is sports, and everyone should be equal. From the management team, from the players, from the fans, everyone should be literally equal to everybody. So Yes, he has a great talent. Yes, he's a great player. But then it's like a pitch, 11 versus 11, a football in 90 minutes, and we're there for the show. We're not there for anything else. So, whoever, there's some rules. There's red cards and there's yellow cards and there's fouls and there's kicks and everything. So you just have to stick to that. And every player who commits a foul, he gets literally what he gets, like from a red card, yellow card, and then that's it. It doesn't have to be because it's Messi or because it's Ronaldo or because it's Balogun. Then we have to lift it up, but yeah, Trump and Infantino both said the call did not influence the final decision.
I mean,
It didn't.
who did the decision come from?
It
then?
didn't. Yeah, they lost 4-1 in the end. But
but as I said, like, it wasn't worth it. That's the thing.
yeah. Also, it was obvious against France. Was it against France? Paraguay, France, something like that, or US? They were literally like hitting them so hard, and the referee wasn't there. And you can say it's rigged, but yeah, this is what I didn't like in this World Cup because.
I mean,
We've been waiting
Paraguay,
like
France.
4 years just to watch some proper football, and then it gets influenced with weird decisions and
We don't want that.
I 100% prefer the Qatar edition than. Even though we saw a lot of good football in this one, but I prefer the Qatar edition.
100%.
Yeah, especially that we have to wake up, we have to sleep late just to watch the game, and now we're used to it.
I'm super sleepy.
And now you're used to it. So
I'm like, do I watch tonight's game, Argentina, England? Do I watch it or do I just sleep? But at the same time,
I'm like praying. I hope this game doesn't go extra time, so because that extra time is extra time on us as well.
Exactly. I mean, it is one of the last games,
Yeah.
so it's worth it. So let's see. I don't know, but let's migrate to Italy.
Yep.
So Andrea Pirlo, and he's United FC manager. He is in the talks to be the next Italy manager. So he has been getting the push from basically almost everyone, and from Paolo Maldini and Leonardo Araujo. They have been pushing for him to take the lead to Italy, Maldini has recently become Italy's new technical director, so that's why we can see that this is happening. But I think it's much needed, especially with Italy. Imagine Italy not qualifying for the World Cup. In what world does that happen? But I think Pirlo is going to.
That story really hits me hard because I grew up watching Italy, and Italy is like one of the main World Cup contenders, and they already won it 4 times, and like they've been delivering all for multiple generations. We've seen very beautiful football. The league is also so good, the Serie A league, but not seeing them doing it back to back now really hurts me. And if you see on the friendly games, people were playing friendly games against Italy, and Italy was winning, and that was really a heartbreak for me. But yeah, I mean, Andrea Pirlo would be a really good fit for it. He has become a serious favorite candidate, as you said. So Paolo Maldini and Leonardo are reportedly pushing for his name. It's good to have him. It's good. It's really good to have someone with the length of Andrea Pirlo managing the team. And Italy has so many talents all over the world, players from all positions. And if they just fix the strategy and they fix the positions, the technicalities, and they have a good chance. I think they're gonna bounce back very, very, very strong in the next edition.
I mean, also we have been denied of the Italy Magic for 8 years now. I want to see them. You should join my mom. She's a big Italy fan. She is very. How can I say it? She loves football. She doesn't know football, but she loves Italy. She loves France. And yesterday she was like, how can they be playing Spain and France? I like both teams, And then she went to sleep because she's like, oh, no, this is like pissing me off.
They can do like Speed, the streamer.
Yeah.
He has, since Portugal lost, he has now shirts half. So on the right side you see jersey of Spain, and
Yeah.
on the left side is the jersey of France.
Yeah.
I think we should get your mom one of these. But yeah, so yeah, Pirlo, again, this is background info. He's currently leading the United FC in Dubai. United FC qualified to the ADNOC Pro League, and he under his management. And before UAE, he coached Juventus, Karagümrük in Turkey, Sampdoria, and multiple teams. So at Juventus, he definitely won the Coppa Italia, the Italian Super Cup, and it's Andrea Pirlo. I don't have to introduce who Pirlo is. We only had one Pirlo, and it would be a really good kid for the national team to have him on board.
Yeah.
Or Balotelli. No, Balotelli not in the management. Not in the management.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, thank you, Aziz, for today's show. And that was it for the Smashi Sports show. You can find our newsletter, which we have all the updates on, all the top 3 stories, and like whatever news that you need, you're going to find it in the newsletter. So you can find it in the description. And this has been a Smashi Sports show, part of Smashi Sports production, Augustus Media Podcast Network. So thank you everyone that listens to us, and yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow at the same time. Bye.
Bye.